you were born in Singapore, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And how old were you? How long did you live there? When did you leave? How old were you when you left?
Um, oh, let me see. When I left for Indonesia, you mean when I relocated
When you
to Bali?
relocated? Okay, you went to
Yeah.
Bali. Yes.
Yeah, so from Singapore, I went to Bali back to reconnect my roots because I have Indonesian roots from my mom's side,
Mm-hmm.
and my mom's side. Yeah, so I really had to find myself. You know, I needed to know more about where I come from, and yeah, just to go deeper. Because there was so much. Oh, it's a long story. It's a
Yeah,
long story. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
How
I
old
mean
were
that.
so you did say how old were you when you went to Bali?
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. My mathematics is not so good. So it was two.
Eight.
I left. I'm 44 now.
44. 2008.
So
Okay. All right. So you like 28? Am I getting that right? Or am I
okay. Yeah. All right.
28?
Yes. Yes.
So I wasn't sure like if you were in your 20s, if you were late teens or something. Okay. Um, did you feel like you did connect to your roots there? Or
hmm Much
okay.
much better because
Ah,
I was more accepted there,
okay.
and it was like you have to fit into a box, right? So
Mm,
okay, this is going to be a bit sensitive, but I was kicked out of my home much earlier
mhm.
because I converted to Islam. But it wasn't because I loved the religion and I was I wanted to find out more about why people do the things they do in each religion.
Mm,
So I was raised a Catholic. I went to a convent. You know, I studied high school there, and I studied Christianity. I studied different religions. I went to Taoism. I
mm,
Buddhism. Yeah,
hmm.
just to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no right or wrong because every religion gave people hope,
Yeah.
right? It made people become better. The only thing was that made me question was when I was Muslim, I had Christian friends or even my relatives who were so against it.
Mm,
And then when if I'm Christian and I try to mix with Muslim friends, I had a Muslim ex-boyfriend, and before I converted to Islam,
hmm.
people were against it. I had friends who were against it. Friends cut ties with me, and it was so strange.
Wow. Yeah.
I didn't understand. So I'm not Muslim anymore. I renounced it back in
Hmm.
Singapore.
Hmm.
So that now I am the religion.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm my own.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Both set up. We try to take sides. Okay, I side you. I was like, no, no, you know.
No,
Yeah,
it's crazy, and it's so strong. I mean, it divides. People kill people for religion because of religion.
yeah,
It's
yeah, and,
terrible. It's terrible.
yeah, and I think that's why because Bali is the only Hinduistic part of Indonesia now because most of it, of course, right, as you know, most of it is Islamic, and
Hmm.
Bali is it's more open,
Hmm.
so they don't care what religion you're from. It's you're accepted. You know,
Yeah.
they still love you, that kind. So I have a lot of friends in Bali.